What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be opening up some packs to show you guys the true odds of the packs, because as we all know, 2K don't show actual odds, so we're going to be opening them to show what the actual odds of getting certain players are. So I'm going to be taking note of basically every single pack. So what we can get is I'm going to take note of the amount of go cards we get. We're going to be opening roughly 1 million. I know it's 773,000. If you guys don't know, for every duplicate, we either get 5 or 6,000 MT back. So every Galaxy Opal duplicate, we get 5,000 MT back. So 750k is roughly the same as 1 million when you take into account discards. So we have got opals, DM, invincibles, GOAT. Okay. So we are going to be taking note. Also, we have our console right here, just in case we do ever have to look something up. So, lads, this is, if you guys are hearing a bit of a background noise, it's because it is so hot in here right now. Whether I have my hoodie on, don't have my hoodie on, it's just too hot right now in Dublin. It was 27 degrees, the heat wave right now, so I can't go without the fan, unfortunately. I can go without the fan for a 10-minute long video. This could be 40 minutes, so we're gonna be checking on some. We're going to be throwing on some other different types of tunes. There we go. I'm just trying to get into a bit of a better mood. All these are walkouts, by the way. So we are 1 opal from 1. I reckon... I wonder what the odds are. 30, 40% of an opal. We got Muggsy. I wonder how many Sean Bradleys we're going to get. There's a difference between pulling an opal and pulling a Sean Bradley. The opals are worth like nothing. What are the odds on these ones? Only a 46% chance of getting a diamond or higher. I heard pink diamonds don't even have shakes anymore. Pink diamonds literally don't have shakes anymore. Who plays for the Knicks? Ewing. Oh, it's Ewing. I hate this. When there's Knicks players, this takes so long because it's just glitched. I'm always just sitting there, I'm like, every single time. The only time that there was no Knicks, there's been no Knicks players in these packs. Or no, Larry Johnson and Ewing are Knicks. Oh no. No. Was Larry Johnson... Was he with the Knicks when Space Jam... He was with the Knicks when Space Jam came out. Thought he was out the Hornets. Okay, our first Dark Matter. Pack number 3. It's Klay. Is Klay worth more than the pack? It's Space Jam Klay. I mean, I hate this card art. Just the more I look at this card art, the more I hate this Space Jam card art. Who's paying 100k for Space Jam Klay? Theme Space Jam. A new legacy. What's his buyout? Surely he's not more than 30k. No. No, he's not more. The question is he more expensive in the pack? He's definitely more expensive in the pack. Maybe not. We might have made a loss on that pack if they're pulling Klay. But yeah, we made a loss in the pack. We made a loss on the pack pulling Klay Thompson. At least we know that for future reference. Klay Thompson is a loss on a pack. Like, if there was no Warriors Klay and it was just Klay Thompson's character, this card art would be cool. It would be cool. It's so close to being good card art. Oh, is it a Knicks player again? No, it's not a Knicks player. It's either Sean Bradley or Muggsy. Muggsy! Just give me Sean Bradley. It's gonna be Sean Bradley. And this is again why we only have 750k, because every one of these we get 5,000 MT back. Like, one thing is though, if you are buying packs with VC, you are guaranteed 5,000s. You are guaranteed at least 5,000. So we have one dark matter. So it's looking like about 20%. As of right now, about 20% on dark matters. We got Bradley though. We actually got our good. We got our first good opal. And that's a pretty big one because Bradley's a demon. I know Bradley's a lot rarer than the others. I know for a fact Sean Bradley is rarer than the others. Give me another one. Another, that's either Ewing or it is Larry Johnson. Probably Ewing. Because you do tend to get all of them in a row. You do tend to get a lot of different players in a row first before anything else. The Muggsy video tanked, but it's all good. Larry Johnson. Oh, it's Larry Johnson. Surprised about that. But, yeah, what, Jeez, what was I gonna say? What do you guys think of today's content? I don't mind that. Like, Bradley's the only technically new card we got in the game. I don't mind it too much though. Another opal. That is 6 opals, 1 dark matter. What was the pink diamond one? Was it the... We got 19 pink diamonds in a row, one of them. Larry's basically the invincible. Larry's a beast. Larry is incredible. Like, for his price, he's absolutely incredible. This is the best year ever for budget players. Like, you can just like, tactically downgrading is the best thing ever you can do this year. Like, you can so easily tactically downgrade because the cards all play the exact same. Like, Larry Bird's gonna play the exact same as the invincible. You might as well tactically downgrade. If you can wrap your head around being okay with tactically downgrading, you save so much money in this game. You will save so much more money, in this game. Discard for Keldon or speaking of Johnson, like he made the Olympic team. His Pop's bringing one of his Spurs players, as always. Oh my god. I thought we're looking closer to 10. It's a freaking Knicks player. Maybe Ewing? Maybe Ewing? Yeah, it's Ewing. We finally got Ewing. Those things take so long though. They take so long. Going through all the players. But yeah, the Olympics will be interesting. I told you guys it wasn't a formality 2 weeks ago to USA win. I told you guys it wasn't a formality. And I mean, they're bringing JaVale McGee. I would have brought Jared Allen. I honestly would have brought Jared Allen. I think Jared Allen could have been a really good player for that team. I don't think they're losing any by bringing JaVale McGee though, instead of Kevin Love. I think Zion would have been a nice player to bring, but he's probably he's very injury prone. Like, Zion would have made a big difference. Like, I don't think Trae Young makes that much of a difference because, like, Trae Young's game is so much based around jumping into people for fouls. And this is the same song again. Okay, it's another Galaxy Opal. It's another freaking Knicks player. I've never listened to these songs before. Oh, this is NBHD Nick as well. It's something. It's music. It's not an instrumental, so. Oh my god. Another Knicks player. Another Knicks player. I'm just gonna say, these had a way better song. These had a way better song. This song's so much better than that. With these same people. Is it? Oh no, it's not the same people. It's not the same people, I don't think. I don't think these are the same people. Same rapper, but this song is a tune. Brighter is a tune. Oh my god. I think we're on 11 opals right now, I think. Oh my god, like we got pack 3, or was it pack 5? We're on like 7 opals in a row. But everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Make that. Oh, we're gonna go at least. Oh my god, the awful Colin Sexton card art. We got the awful Colin Sexton card art, lads. How many Larrys are we gonna get in a row? In fairness, Larry's the second best in them, except for, they're all this card for the same, but he's the second best in them except for Bradley. He is the second best in them except for Bradley. Oh my god, how many is we gonna get in a row? How many of these are all discard value. These cards are all worthless. We have not profited off a single pack and we're through like 17. Like, unless you go and give us a GOAT LeBron or a GOAT Jordan, we're probably not profiting off this. This could be back to pack openings of old. Like, we'd actually hadn't made much of a loss recently. And this could just be us right back making our big losses on pack openings. Oh, another Knicks player. I don't even care about the animation. It just takes too much time. There should be a skip button. It's quality of life thing. There should be a skip button on these. Oh. There's Ewing. I mean, we already got a Dark Matter Ewing like a week ago. Like 2 weeks ago, sorry. We got Dark Matter Ewing. Who's cheap. And as good. I'm sorry, I'm better. A little bit. Oh my god, another one. Oh, another Knicks player. This is taking ages. Another one, lads. Rider, right through the grave. Oh, lads, this is horrendous. We are down horrendous right now. We basically opened a 20 bucks to get freaking Klay. The only player Klay is better than is, at least we can get Lillard, I guess. If you want to give a Space Jam LeBron or something, it's another one. Another Knicks player. I'm honestly, with these packs, at least for my thumbnail in this video, I'm legit just going to Photoshop Space Jam. I can Photoshop a Space Jam logo above these guys. Why didn't they put the Tune Squad LeBron on these packs? I get it's GOAT Jordan, but still. Oh my god. We've only got one Space Jam player, like. Muggsy! At least it's not Larry again. One Space Jam player. And I think we're through. I can't even count. I just have these in ones. Which is a little bit annoying. I should just count 1, 2, 3, 4. It's another one. We're at 24. We're on 24 opals, 1 dark matter. So 25 packs, we pull 1 dark matter. So as of right now, there's a 4% chance of getting a dark matter. Based on DBG odds, because my odds based on this small sample size are as good as the fake odds 2K give us. 4% of the dark matter. And if you pull a dark matter, it's looking like there's a 100% chance you're making a loss on a pack. I'm trying to think, is there any new NBHD, Nick? This song right here. It's new NBHD, Nick. Okay. Let's see. Can we finally get a dark matter here? Or are we going for 25? We're at over 20 in a row. We're at over 20 in a row right now. So we're 26 now. And we pulled 4 in a row. So we're on 22 opals in a row. We are on 22 opals in a row. Pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Make it 23 opals in a row. This is rough. Like I knew it was gonna be bad. This is rough. Come on. Come on, just discard quickly. At least the servers are holding up on PC. At least the servers are holding up. As the one thing about this is that it's a little bit annoying is that, like, because it's not my account, I can't really do any gameplays on it. I think the guy just wants me to open packs and do nothing else. So, like, I legit would. There's so many cards that I've pulled in these pack openings that I would. Like, if this was my account, I just would do gameplays on them. And this guy doesn't even play, so guessing he probably would let me on it anyway. But I'm good without gameplays of like go cards. I don't need those go cards. I really don't care about them. I would rather just use a Sean Bradley for a gameplay and like get Iverson. Finally, 24 in a row. 24 in a row. We finally get one. And it's freaking Klay again! He's like discard value on this console. It's Klay again. It's Klay again. We pulled 2 of them and it's freaking Klay both times. We're back to 20. We're on 29. 29 to 2. Lads. Freaking Ewing. Both clays, like. We are 31 packs and we have not pulled, gotten a profit on a pack. We have not made a profit on a pack. $30 to make that 32 without profiting on a pack. It's a freaking Knicks player, so it takes ages to load. If there's ever been a like reason not to open packs, it's this right here. If there's ever been a reason not to open packs, it's this right here. Oh my god, this is horrendous. Again, because like these guys discard for 5k, it's definitely not a record loss of MT. My record loss of MT was like 800k and a million. I think the highest card I got was 10k and it was just a bunch of rubies. It's like it's not going to be a record loss. Muggsy! Remember when seeing a 98 overall, I used to get excited. Remember those days? Mick remembers. Honestly, I don't think my team's not fun. People are saying, oh, my team's dead. I actually think it's kind of... Well, this is probably going to be my second most viewed day since 2K21 launch, so... I still think people are interested in it. In the game mode. 100% I believe people are still interested in this game mode. And like, Seasons has been the best concept my team have ever... best new concept my team have ever added. It has helped the game out more than anyone can imagine. Like, Seasons is so important. Oh, come on. Come on. We're a little bit... This is actually ridiculous. We are 35 packs in, we haven't gotten a single card that's above 15k. We are literally 35 packs in without one. 35 without one. Oh, this is horrendous. This is absolutely horrendous, lads. Out of this world packs. Oh my god. 34 and 2. 34 opals to 2 dark matters. 34 opals. Like at this stage, we could pull a go card and I still don't think we profit. Actually, they're probably a million, aren't they? Alright, this is going to take it. Next time we pull a Knicks player, I'll check the go cards because it takes an age to get these Knicks players out. If there was no Knicks players, we'd be fine. Like at this stage, looking like there's about a 25% chance we pull. Or not 25, 50-50 chance we pull a Knicks player at this stage. Oh my god, another one. Okay, that's our Knicks player. So let's just check what price the GOAT cards are. Bronze a mil, Jordans 600. Okay, okay. You pull a Bron, it's an automatic. It's an automatic profit. You pull a Bron, so. And if you guys don't know, I searched them in the time that it took for this card to come out. The second I went back to this card, it came out. At least the servers are alright. If the servers were bad, we'd be in a bit of a state. We'd be in a bit of a bad way of servers. Oh my god. I've never seen anything like this before, though. I've never seen odds like this. People were telling me, and the funny thing is, I actually want to have a look on YouTube. I'm gonna actually look through my YouTube right now. I want to see has the word juice packs been used by anyone in the community? Has the word juiced packs? People still use the words juiced packs. There is one. Oh my god, these packs are so bad. These packs are so bad. They're actually so bad, it's not even funny. Okay, so two people. Only 2 people have used. I've called these juice packs. Only 2 people have called these juice packs. So we're getting better. We're getting better. We're getting better. If anything, like obviously you'll never like. People open packs videos. Like I open packs of videos. People watch these videos to hear me complaining about packs. Like again. I haven't given 2K a cent of my own money. I'm not questioning how this guy's obtaining his virtual currency. But like we are currently on 40 packs. 42 packs, 40 of them have been opals. But like again, like the argument about whether packs are gambling or not, I personally believe they are. But again, some people will swear by that they're not, and it's whatever, it's fair enough. They're seen as gambling in some countries, not seen as gambling in other countries, but at the end of the day, one thing I can show is that you are going to lose. Like, I've done about 20 of these videos, and I profited once. I profited once ever, and it was the glitched week with Lamelo, because I pulled 3 Lamelos. I have profited once ever on these packs. I even made a loss. I pulled a an invincible Kareem and still made a loss, like. Just realized I put an instrumental on. But yeah. Honestly, these are the worst. That's just the one thing. If I can eradicate the word, juiced packs. If I can eradicate that, and one thing that I really like is the fact that most people have pack disclaimers on their videos. Like almost everyone has pack disclaimers on their videos in the myteam community. And I know, like, when I always talk about how against the gambling I am, I'm almost never talking about, like, people with packs. That's almost never what I'm talking about, because the 2K community over sensationalizing a title is fine. Like, they are legit putting in gambling warnings. Look, for a lot of these guys, it's their job. And it's risking it. It is risking it with 2K. Okay, finally another dark matter. It's 42 to 3. I think it is risking it with 2K. Some guys that even have signed contracts with 2K are putting in gambling warnings. Are putting in warnings for people not to buy packs. Oh, that's even worse. Please be the invincible. That's 8,000 MT. Oh my god. He's literally the same price as some of these. He's cheaper than Sean Bradley. Oh my god. Oh, lads. Now on to 43 to 3. But yeah, that's one thing that I like, which is we see it here more so, especially in FIFA, and I don't know anything about Madden. We're seeing guys show when they're opening packs, basically mentioning how many packs they're making or how much they're spending. Because it was getting to the stage where it was like people were editing down pack openings, making them look way better than they were. But thankfully, us as a My Team community moved away from that. So I actually think that's a really good thing. Like, 2K are never going to stop open packs or stop putting packs in games. And if they believe loot boxes are gambling, they're going to find another way to get money out of us, which is fine. They're going to have to make their money anyway, but I actually, again, that we've moved away from the like legit promoting the packs to these are entertainment videos where we open packs, which I really do like. I like to think that I have a little bit of an impact on that change of attitude, but at the end of the day, it's the people that are making the videos, and fair play to them. Like a lot of people think I have like some hatred towards people that open packs. I don't at all. And especially like I'm gonna give them props right now for putting disclaimers in their videos, especially the ones that are signed with 2K and are risking any relationship they have with that company for doing it. Like we all know that I have a little bit of a love-hate relationship with 2K. Like I am most definitely the most hated in the My Team community by some people in the company, and with good reason. With good reason, like I don't. Like obviously the videos I made a video about the game being broken, complaining about their servers. I've made too many videos complaining that I can't expect it, but like it's different me saying it as someone who refused to sign any contract and has been basically banished from everything 2K related. But for those guys to take a stand and even put disclaimers in their videos is like I have a lot of respect for that. 33 Larry Bird. Larry's a beast. Larry is a beast. We have 47. Out of 50 packs, we put 3 Dark Matters. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. I might have miscounted 1 or 2, but I'm currently, I think, I'm at 48 opals. These are the worst. These seem to be the least likely odds to get the highest though. You know what, I say that, but like in the middle of the years, the best time to open packs though, if you are going to open them, is the end of the year and start of the year. The end of the year because at least you're getting 5,000 discount per pack. Start of the year because every card is a bit of value. Middle of the year is the worst. Middle of the year is the worst, where suddenly you pull, there's opals and packs and you don't pull anything above a diamond, and they don't even have value. You know, lads, it's time. It's about time. It's time for the outro. About time for the outro. This is a week on Dennis Rodman. When I look with Bob, what do you know? It's not. Wow. 50. I think we're at 50 opals. This is horrendous. This is like, there's horrendous and then there's this. Like it's sometimes been bad. I've just uploaded my my Iverson video. So you check to see it's alright.
What is going?
Okay, we're good. We're good. The Allen Iverson video. We played a game with Allen Iverson. And he was alright. He was actually alright. He is pretty chicken. Iverson is very, not pretty, he's very chicken. He's not pretty chicken, he's very chicken. When I look with Bob, you know it's not, okay. Finally another one. Please be one that sells for more than 15k. Dame. Oh, this better be invincible, Dame. Oh my god. These are laughably bad. These are laughably bad. I'm pretty sure he's gone at some stage for 8,000 MT. He is laughably bad. We are through probably 700k, 700k including discards. We are at like, is it 51, 52? I've lost count, and no dark matter to go for more than 15k. I think you only love me cause I'm popping. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing me. Tyson with the flame out there, hear my hands. When I think with Bob, boy, you know it's not. Oh, we're down to our last probably like 15 or so packs. How do we pull another opal? Question is that out of these 15, do we pull another dark matter? That's the question. And imagine if out of all this, we just suddenly get a LeBron. That would be funny. That would actually, I would laugh at that for the reason that I've just lost train of thought. I would laugh at that for the reason that, like, if we'd stopped, say, one pack earlier, after like 700, 800k, we'd have lost it all. Since you know we play up. On check, now we going way up. There we go, another dark matter. Is it Dame? Well, imagine if it's 2 Dames in one pack. Could easily be 2 Dames. No, it's Klay. It's Klay. Oh. Oh, they were so. This is bad. This is really bad. It's fun. It's funny though. It is funny. It is funny at how bad these packs are. Oh, 2 in a row. We're not gonna get 2 Dames. Is this gonna be? I mean, if it's Dame, we might as well have just gotten an opal. It's Klay again, for God's sake. We still made a loss on that pack. Like, we still made a loss on that pack. Well, 2 Dames and 4 Klays. Now we going way up. Now we going. Who would have ever thought putting 2 dark matters in a row, you would make a loss on your packs, on both those packs? Like, if you want to sell your Klay Thompson because of tax, like, you're getting 13 a bit K. Like, we got 3 dark matters there in about 7 packs, and up until then, we were literally on like 50 and 3. It was madness. Way up. Now we going way up. Now we going. On check. Now we going way up. Right back to the opals again. Right back to the opals. Come on, load all the way through. We've only put 1 Sean Bradley, which is nuts as well. We've literally only put 1 Sean Bradley. And we pulled like 77 Larry Birds. Obviously, an exaggerate. We pulled probably about 15 Larrys. We put 1 Sean Bradley. Like, the only opal that has any value, we put 1 of them. Like, I thought this was going to be... I actually thought, because of last week, this one was actually going to be alright. Again, a go Jordan is still need the money. Or a go LeBron, the money's all back. A go Jordan and we still make a loss. I need my head. This life is real. This is a bit rough. This is a bit rough, to be honest. Okay. And for those of you in my comment section wondering why I'm wearing a hat, it's so hot in here that my hair is all over the place. And I don't want to take... I have already had a shower and also washed my hair. And it's just... It's gone disastrous. I don't want to wash my hair 3 times in one day. That's just too much. I'll wait for tomorrow morning, but it's a literal heat wave here. I need my head. It's real. I get it. I think we were on 50, either 57 or 58, give or take a little bit for opals. 6 dark matters. 6 dark matters with 58 opals. Okay, we're on 91k. I think we have like probably with this guy, so we have 7 packs. All right, another dark matter. Dame or Klay? Leave in the comment section below. Dame or Klay? I'm calling Dame. We've already had 4. We've had 2 Klays in a row. It's Klay. It's Klay this time. So we've actually got 3 Klays in a row now. We got 2 Klays in a row. We got 2 Dames in a row, and then we've had 3 Klays in a row. Worth sweet FA. Worth absolutely sweet FA, like. Worth nada. But either way, we are right back. We are right back onto the opals, and right now we have about roughly a 10% chance of pulling the dark matter. It was looking at 5% at one stage, but we're at 10% right now. So the odds have been slightly increased, but it appears that there is a 0% chance of making a profit based on our very small sample size. But at the same time, me making predictions based on odds, based on my small sample size, is as accurate as anything 2K has ever said. Because they don't show real odds. They don't show real odds, so my very, very inaccurate odds based on a tiny sample size, we may as well take them as real, because they're as real as ain't 2K are ever going to say. So, yeah, we might as well just say these are guaranteed losses. Go, me gonna be stunned. We have 4 more packs because of discards. 4 more packs because of discards, and we have 3 more after this. We have 3 chances to pull GOAT LeBron. Basically, that's it. A GOAT Jordan doesn't even keep us. A GOAT Jordan does not even keep us afloat. A GOAT Jordan, you could say, makes it a small loss and basically breaks us even. We have got 3 packs now for a GOAT. This has to be GOAT. We're gonna get opals in the last. We're gonna get opals in the last 2. So if this is either Jordan, I'm calling Lillard though. Yeah, it's Dame. Is it the 8,000 MT Dame or is it the buyout Invincible? Ah, it's another Dame, but it's not actually. We actually profit on the pack. I actually want to see how cheap this Invincible Dame is, because he kind of sucks. Where's Dame? I just want to see what price he is. Theme, Invincible. The Invincibles are so weird because they're just not in proper alphabetical order. Like what? Oh, like why is Dirk between Damian and David? Like it makes no sense. Okay, I just want to see what price he's actually going for. So this is the first pack we made a profit on. Oh my god. Oh dear lord. Oh my god. He's... I mean, alright. I am in shock at how low he was. That's bad. That's really bad. He's 30,000. He's 30,000. Screw it. I might make a video tomorrow. The cheapest this is the cheapest invincible card. If I'm not mistaken, I think we get one more pack because of this cards. Yeah, I've been seeing red. Okay, come on. Come on, one shot. We have one chance at Jordan. Or say at LeBron. Jordan is a break even. Okay, I need to discard a let's just discard an amethyst from this guy's account. Pack market, let's go. Let's go, one last one. I miscalculated the discard value of players. Oh yeah, because I lost out on 6k because of Dame. Oh dear lord. We have 65. We have 65 opals, 7 dark matters, every one of them being Klay or Dame, and 1 invincible. And that invincible being Dame, who's worth nothing. This is horrendous. This is laughably bad. This is laughably bad, lads. This was laughably bad. We ended on a freaking Knicks player. This was laughably bad. So if there's ever been a reason not to buy packs, this video should be it. So that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.